Hello, this is Alastair for Digi Dudes. Yes, Digi Dudes, that's our name apparently at the minute. Although it's undecided, so you know. But hopefully it's Digi Dudes. Yes, anyway, we're playing a PS1 game today, but on the PS2 because, I can't find the killers for my PS1. Yes, and it's Driver 1998 by Interactive Software Europe Limited. And GT Development Studio. And I've used two different programs to record, one to record my voice and one to record the software, because the software I've currently got full recording of footage is not recording voices. So yeah. Driver checking memory cards. By Reflections, isn't it? This game's by Reflections now, because I've played Driver San Francisco and Drive Freer. And I can't stop saying that after watching the cute video on it. But Drive 3 is really crap compared to this one, Drive from San Francisco. That was good. Anyway, while we're waiting, we get this very nice CGI cutscene. You know? A guy who I presume is Tanner looking around. Walking. I made us skip this, I don't know. I'm going to sit through and record it. Like, we'll watch this. My God. I presume this is Tanner trying to get into his car. What's up with the... Yeah. The one thing, while we're waiting for this cutscene, the one thing I like about the PS1 games is they're all in dual cases. That's the one thing I like about them. I really like the fact they're in dual cases. So yeah. Driver. I'll read the blurb on the back. The stretch through the sun-drenched Miami, speed over the hills of San Francisco, slide across the rain-drenched streets of Los Angeles, or cause chaos in the hustle and bustle of New York. One question. Considering Driver San Francisco had one map, but this game has loads of maps, but I think this game's map is obviously smaller, but Driver San Francisco's is bigger. But that's only a couple of generations ahead of Driver San Francisco. That's on the 360, PS3 and PC, Windows, Steam stuff. But this is on PS1, which is from 1998. Mission over. Sit back, relax, and relive those glorious handbrake turns and wave goodbye to the cops again and again in the unbelievable thunderbolt editing feature. Just go, so just car chasing the drive of your life. Official place society. That's what the blog says. Ooh, cops. The 50, as James may probably say. 17 apparently. So my audio is only like 20 seconds out of sync. Yay, I'm going to enjoy that by recording 20 seconds longer on audio than I've been footage video footage. So yeah. I can't remember how long this cutscene is. It's good. I think this is it. Driver. Ouch. That's just not like rubbing a bit of polish onto your scratches to get rid of it. It's going to take some serious work to go over. And the loading screen. I'll speed this up. Yay, now on the main menu. So on the main menu we have high scores, or we start on the cover, which is the campaign. And if we click right, we go to car chases, training, cheats, driving games, take a ride, options, and high scores. So, yeah. Obviously, let's look at the car chases feature film. Actually, these are the stock ones, and these are your own ones, if you could load film replays. This is no memory card in slot 1 because that's my PS2 memory card, I don't recognise it, so if we hit load replay on that one, loading. Okay. I'm going to skip for all these cutscenes. I'm going to skip for all these load screens. Okay, here we are. So let's play. this is what I did. It took me like half an hour or two to do this. Like, because the movement is so slow. Like, the analog sticks aren't usable in the director mode. I haven't played Driver 2, so I don't know if it carries on. Nor have I played Driver 4. I don't want to. I want to play Driver 2, but maybe not Driver 4. And obviously there's me smashing into buildings. Ooh, ouch, retreating. Those trees though. This reminds me so much of Stuntman. I've got both Stuntman missions, Stuntman 1. So we'll be playing those as well, and both Barrel Fletchers as well. Yeah. Yeah, I let my car chase in. Anyway, that was the movie director. So, speeding. Anyway, so let's actually try let's go into the undercover mode load. Checking memory. Come on. By the way, I'm not going to do the first mission. That will be a different video. Like, it will just be like Alastair takes on Driver 1's first mission or something. So loading quite quickly. Now there is something about the mission screen, because I like this. I like this sort of menu screen. Going in the San Francisco apartment, so yeah. So I'm on the second stage, but yeah, I like this menu select screen because it's all 3D rendered. I kind of like that. Anyway, there's something about the answer machine. Let's see if you notice it.
You have 3 new messages.
Did you notice it? Did you? The woman on the answer machine is unnecessarily speaking in sort of a very sexy tone, like, "Wow, come have sex with me, man," like that. That's always normally. So anyway, let's take a ride around San Francisco. I mean, you can do this from the main menu screen and select all the maps you've unlocked, but I can't be bothered to go back to the main menu screen. Loading screens. And I've apparently recorded 473 megabytes and 7 minutes of it so far. So this is San Francisco. And incidentally, this is the only game that I've ever played which I prefer using digital controls for cars instead of analog. I know, it's weird. For some reason the analog ones don't feel as responsive as the digital ones do. I don't know why. I can play Euro Truck Simulator too, like with like my controller and stuff. I want to get a GT with Logitech G27, but can't afford it. As you can see, like the pop-in is worse than Watch Dogs. It's worse than Watch Dogs' pop-in. Oh, I don't like how you can get done for speeding in this. I mean, it adds more realism, but I don't like how you can get done for speeding. Anyway, I'm trying to concentrate on a very small screen because I've got to use my recording software, so do excuse me while I smash everything to pieces. Yeah, but this is the driving mechanic. The driving feels quite nice, like nicer than some stuff. You know, I do like, I don't know, when I do hit stuff, I do like it because everything comes with a FUD and stuff. The sound effects are a bit cheap, but this is like really old game, so sometimes you can't knock it because it's old. Compared by today's standards, this is, yeah, the sound is not very good. But I think back then, in 1998, it would have probably been half decent, you know. Yeah. So that was the free driving mode. If we go to exit, yes please. Fades to black, which I do like the fact that it fades to black instead of just goes like that. It just fades to black really like that. Anyway, so we're back on the yeah, going back to title screen. Yeah, it fades to black whenever you like reset or anything. Not reset the extra console, I mean reset the level, like restart the level. That's what I was looking for. So yeah, And if we're going to take a ride, I haven't unlocked Los Angeles or New York yet, and so we're going to select between Miami and San Francisco. And obviously, do you want to see Miami? We'll see Miami. Let's go down. But this is Miami. If it ever loads. Load! Please. Just load. I can't take much more. Have you loaded it? Yeah, you've loaded. So this is Miami. Obviously, it's not a patch on Vice City, Miami. But yeah. Because Vice City is the Miami-based place in the Digi series, and I can hardly see my blip on the radar because I'm recording on such a small screen because I haven't got any splitters. Well, I do have splitters, but yeah, they're not working right now. I'm trying to get them working, but yeah. And before you say cleaning full of dust, I have done several times. Yeah, so this is Miami. This is the first thing you see, essentially. Like this. Well, not the first thing you see, but this is the first sort of free roamy thing you see. And this waterway here, where I'm driving along now, it always sort of bugs me. So I like it and it's Marmite. I like it and dislike it at the same time. I like the fact that, you know, it's there, but I dislike the fact that it's like spawns like 5 inches in front of your face, with worse than popping than watchdogs. And I also don't like how the friendly bar, to my knowledge, does not go down. Like it just stays there, so like it goes down. Yeah. So anyway, that was and you can also look at map if you go click here. You can also look at the map. I said yeah. So if we exit, and if we get past this loading screen, there's Tanner in front of a map next to the driver logo. Yeah. Driving games. I've never been inside here. I have no idea what this is. Pursuit, Getaway. Yeah, I'm guessing this is just like missions. Training. Oh, this is very useful. I would select the car park training and watch it several times before you attempt the level. Yeah, I would definitely. I've never been in high school section either. No, I'm not going to do that. There's also options. Obviously, sound. Now you can change the sound levels, gameplay. Comp difficulty. Auto handbrake off. Vibration on, yeah. View controls. What have I done? Alright. I did that. And center screen, that's obviously just moving the screen about a bit. Yeah, but that's all I have to say for Driver. Final roundup, it's a very good game. I quite like it. I've not completed it yet, but I like what I've seen so far. Yeah. The driving mechanics, which are essentially the most important bits, are cool. The good, the solid. I like them. The sound design, yeah. So driving mechanics, I'd say about 7 out of 10. Sound, I'd say about 5 compared to by today's standards, but I don't like comparing by today's standards, but I'd say 5 because I don't think it's the best sound ever. Difficulty rating. Well, it depends what mission. If you're going for the first mission, it's basically a number which is uncomprehendable to humans. So yes. But the rest of the missions are completely easy compared to that first mission. Anyway, so this has been Alastair for Digi Dudes. You're probably waiting for a video from Harry. Yeah. Anyway, this has been Alastair from Digi Dudes. Welcome and sayonara, or whatever I want to choose my send off for this. Oh, and also check out my other channel. I'll put the link in the description. Thank you, and goodbye.